Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new, which I believe probably most of you are. I hope that you enjoy this video. It's going to be a little review of Boxycharm. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can join me in all of my future videos. If you have been here before, and you watched my last video and you're wondering why I'm wearing the exact same outfit, it's because I'm wearing the exact same outfit because it is the same day, like 5 minutes later, because I'm trying to compile all kinds of video filming into 5 seconds, and we're going to see how that goes. We're going to see how long I can go without passing out because I'm tired, but to be honest with you, I don't care because I'm super excited right now for Boxycharm. I look forward to this every single month. It is just the best thing since sliced bread to me. If you didn't know, Boxycharm is a subscription service for makeup. I believe you get 4 to 5 full-size products. I mean, maybe 6 occasionally. I'm not quite sure exactly how many you get every single month. This is only my second month. Last month was amazing. If you missed that video, I'll go ahead and link it below. So when it comes to this, I believe it's $21 a month, and that includes your shipping. It might be 20. Don't quote me on that. I'll go ahead and link them below as well, so if you're interested, you'll be able to figure out all the pricing details. But when it comes to this, I mean, they put different things in there, like ColourPop. They'll throw some Tarte in there. I mean, you get eyeliner, setting sprays, things like that. And so I'm always super excited about it. So if you haven't heard of them, or you have, and you just didn't get this box, and you want to see everything that was in it this month, then just make sure that you keep on watching. So, as always, the box looks exactly the same. It's just this smaller box, Boxycharm right on the front. I'm trying not to show you my address because I don't think that would be a good idea. I don't know. Like, I mean, if you want to come hang out with me, that's cool, but I don't know how I feel about it. But just on the inside, first of all, I poked a hole in it, and I'm sorry. I just couldn't get it open. I was super excited, so I was just, like, stabbing at it with shit, and finally I just poked a hole in it. Anyway, it always says Hello Charmer on the front. Absolutely love it. All the way around it, there's the lines with the hearts. The boxes are always really cute. I don't ever keep them because, I mean, that would be kind of pointless. I don't really know what to do with it. But they are pretty cute if you did want to, like, store your makeup in it. So when it comes to opening up, this is what I see. Just the card on top. This is the information card. It also tells you what the theme is for the month. So apparently the theme this month was Cutie Pie. On the back of it are all the things that are in the box, what they're used for, what brand they are, as well as how much they cost. So we're not going to look at that because we don't want to spoil it. But on the front of the card, it does say, enter for a chance to win an exclusive Boxycharm worth over $350, which I plan on doing, to be honest. All you have to do is just snap a picture of your box, follow them, as well as tag them, and hashtag Boxycharm, hashtag BoxyMail, and hashtag BoxyCute when it comes to your tagging on the post. And I guess they'll see it, and I guess they'll just pick one winner. I'm not sure exactly how it works. I don't know if it has to do with the picture, if it has to be a really nice picture, if it's just random. It doesn't really say, but good luck to you if you guys decide to do that. I'm definitely going to do it, and I'll let you know if some sort of miracle happens and I do win it. So we're going to set that aside just because we don't want to ruin any of the products that are in the box. So first peeks, this is what you see. We're actually going to start with the thing that jumped out most to me. I did actually take the products out of most of their packaging because some of them had packaging that was going to annoy me and I wouldn't be able to get into. So I'm sorry for that. I kind of did spoil it for myself, but I don't really mind it, to be honest. Like I said in my previous monthly unboxing, I'm garbage when it comes to waiting, so I always take a peek anyway, not necessarily use them on my face or anything like that, but I always have to look. And I'm actually really excited for this. This is actually a setting spray by Project Beauty. Spray, set, go. It has a really nice bottle. I mean, it's plastic, but when you hit it, it kind of feels glass. Like, it's a much thicker plastic. It's frosted out here. How to use, just after applying your makeup, lightly holding the bottle 8 to 10 inches away from your face. Spray all over, allow 5 seconds to dry, now you're set. I absolutely love setting sprays. I'm going to use this right now. It really helps when, like, later in the day, when you've gotten disgusting and your makeup is, like, peeling off of your face and it's crusty and gross. This actually really helps to carry something, especially this size, in your purse and just spray your face, and it'll make you look flawless, like you literally just put it on 2 seconds ago. I mean, don't quote me on that. If you've had it on for like 16 hours, I mean, I don't think there's any saving you, but after a few hours, once your makeup starts to really settle into like your creases and it's starting to look not as fabulous when you first put it on, this will really help. I actually really like this. I'm never going to be upset about getting a setting spray, because even if it doesn't really help lock in your makeup, it does always work to wet your brush to apply wet eyeshadows or creamy eyeshadows or eyeshadows that need more pigmentation. It always works for that, so if it doesn't help on the face, which it actually feels really refreshing, I'm not going to lie, it'll always be good for spraying down brushes for eyeshadow. So the next item, which I absolutely love, because ColourPop is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Like, literally, if I could own everything from ColourPop, which I feel like I almost do, to be honest, I would. I would spend all of my money on ColourPop. I mean, ColourPop is a Kylie dupe. ColourPop is like high-end dupe. It's like $5 for one lipstick, yet it outdoes everything. I mean, like, it reminds me of Ofra and things like that. So every time I get a new ColourPop product, I use it until I'm tired of it, and then I put it down, and then I end up using it again. So I'm actually really excited that we got a Ultra Satin Lip. The satin formula is my favorite. I really like their mattes, but when it comes to matte, I'm actually slowly weaning myself off, to be honest. It always makes my lips feel really dry, and I'm not really into that anymore. I really like moisturizing finishes, which is what these have. They don't completely dry down matte. They stay, I mean, not too tacky, but you can get a little bit of pickup from your mouth to like cups and your boyfriend's face and things like that. But anyway, enough rambling. This is going to be the Hello Kitty collection, which I actually have a highlighter from that collection. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. This is this Over the Moon one. I never purchased any of the lip products because they were really like in your face, to be honest. I gotta fix my shirt, I'm sorry. I'm not nude. It looks like I'm nude, like I look like I'm shirtless now, I'm sorry. But anyway, I didn't buy any of the lip products because they were out there colors. So I'm really interested to see what colors in here and see if it will actually suit me. We'll have to see. But I absolutely love the packaging. It has the Hello Kitty bows all over it. They're actually, I think they're cycling this out on the website, and actually everything's on sale, so that's probably why they got it in this box, to be honest. I mean, everything on there is like, you can get stuff for like $3 when it comes to their lips. So I think they're actually just getting rid of everything. I could be wrong, but okay, so this is going to be a hot pink. To be honest with you, like I say in almost all of my reviews and all of my subscription services when I get pinks, I'm not a big fan, especially if it's a hot pink, which this one kind of is. But, I mean, for the nostalgia of it, I mean, I love Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty was my favorite growing up. So, to be honest with you, even if I don't use this, I'm still going to keep it, and I'm going to love it just the same. So, it has the bows on the packaging, which is completely different than their normal packaging. The exact same tube. Here's just one. But this one just has the bows on it. Very cute. Probably the cutest thing I've ever seen when it came to packaging on a lipstick. It's adorable. It's girly. This one is in the shade Lock Diary. You probably can't see that. There you go. And it is just a hot pink. We'll swatch it. There's actually swatches already on my hand. I do apologize. I just got done finishing my Lip Monthly review. So again, if you haven't seen that, I'm going to link that shit down below, and you should click on it just to see if that disappointed me or made me happy. I don't know. But we're going to swatch this right next to the other one. This is actually another hot pink. They actually look really similar from my Lip Monthly. 100% similar, but I'm telling you, this is not going to disappoint regardless of the color. Yes, very creamy. A little bit different than the color that you see in the bottles, but I think I could actually pull this one off. It's more of a purple. A little shimmer to it. Again, does not dry down matte, but I don't mind that at all. I'm actually getting really into that. I have a bunch of their satin collection. So that's going to come I would say in handy. I mean, I'm not going to use it too much, maybe for filming, maybe for photos, cute little photos, but I won't really wear it out too much, but I really appreciate having it, to be honest. So next is this, and I absolutely love the packaging on this. It's very Egyptian. You can see the eyes on it. This is by, where is it? Winky Lux, and it is actually an eyebrow pencil. So you just roll it up, and I'm actually not a fan of these, to be honest. They always seem to be really hard, and you can't really, I mean, you can chisel them out and like shape them with this, but it's really impossible to get a really sharp tail with these. They usually seem very ashy on my eyebrows. This is actually, I believe, a one color that they thought would just fit all. It's kind of like a dusty kind of brown color. But the one good thing is it does have this spoolie on the other end, and I actually used this spoolie a little bit earlier. And it's really nice, it's really sturdy. So to be honest, I mean, I'll use it just for the spoolie. I can't really see myself doing my brows with this. I mean, you don't really get a lot of color payoff, like when you're swatching it. Like, this is it right here. It's kind of patchy, it's kind of hard to use, it's not very creamy, it's not going to glide on, you have to really work with it. But I mean, for the spoolie and for how cute the packaging is, I'm pretty pleased, I guess. So next, we're going to go into this. This is a eyeshadow palette, the Electric Eyes palette by Blink, I believe. This is an electric combination of jewel tone eyeshadows. Swipe these shades across your eyes for a bold look. So let's get into this. If I can open it. My nails are too long to open anything anymore. I did already swatch this because I was very curious. And they are very beautiful. We're going to go ahead and do a little swatch of these on my arm. These are very buttery. I mean, literally I'm dipping my fingers in them and they are just gliding on effortlessly. They're absolutely gorgeous. Like on the finger, I mean, there's so much pigment. It's insane. Excuse me. I'm like battling a cold right now. I don't know where it came from, but it just came out of nowhere today. Like a few hours ago, so send positive vibes, I guess. So we're just going to swatch this on my arm. This is actually going to be a test of a primer that I actually got out of Lip Monthly. Again, I say make sure you watch that video to know what I'm talking about. This little primer here. I'm actually going to put these eyeshadows over top of it and see if the eyeshadow primer, like, I don't know, holds up when it comes to the eyeshadow, if it actually makes it more pigmented. So we're just going to swatch right over top of that. And these are just absolutely beautiful. To be honest with you, like, forget that primer. I don't think that you even need it. I mean, these are so pigmented. It is insane to me. They're very shimmery. That last one I feel like you could really use as a highlight. Like, if you're light-skinned like I am, if we have the same skin tone, it'll actually really work on your eye, like on your cheekbones, inner quarter of the eye, underneath the brow bone. I mean, that would be absolutely beautiful. And it actually does stain a little bit. Like, it's kind of hard to get off, to be honest. And it's just because they're so creamy and they're so pigmented. I feel like this is going to be a really long-wearing eyeshadow. On top of that primer, I mean, I'm not sure if that helped it or hurt it. But, I mean, only time will tell. They're absolutely beautiful, so I'm going to be getting a lot of use out of that eyeshadow palette, especially this shimmering one that I said you could use as a highlight. I would absolutely love to just pop that on my cheeks right now. I'm not going to. I already have highlight on and it looks pretty good, so we're not gonna blind you anymore, to be honest. So we're gonna move on to the last item, which I saved the best for last because this is probably something that I was super excited to get because I saw spoilers for this box and you had your choice of getting this or another item, and I was so happy that I got this because it is Bare Minerals, and Bare Minerals is so expensive. I mean, literally, I have this tiny little jar of Bare Minerals loose powder, and I absolutely love it, and it was a free Sephora sample, but if you buy one of these, it's like $10 or $15 just for this tiny little tub, and it's insane. I'm trying not to make the box disgusting with my fingers. This is just a invisible light setting powder, translucent powder duo. Very heavy packaging to let you know that it's very expensive, to be honest. It comes in this sweet little black packaging. Open it up. There's a little protector cover on it. Take that off. It has a very nice mirror, which I'm not going to blind you with. And two different powders, one matte, one glow. This one being the glow, and then we have the matte. Actually, lied to you guys. Actually, I did use this today. Like, it's not a surprise to me. I set my under eyes with it, and they have lasted the entire day. Since 6 o'clock this morning, and it is 10:30 at night. So that's saying a lot. And when it comes to the other one, it is a finishing powder, but it has a slight shimmer to it, so there's like glitter specks in it. So if you put that on your brow bone, it'll be a really nice natural highlight. So it's absolutely beautiful, to be honest. So in all, like, this is like probably the best thing. I actually just got it dirty. It's probably the best thing I've ever gotten out of one of these boxes. I mean, it is just such good quality, and you're paying $21 for the box. So just getting this alone, I feel like just pays for it. So I'm actually really satisfied with this box. This was my favorite. Last month was absolutely great. Again, if you want to watch that, it'll be in the description below. I'm going to go over a little recap when it comes to the prices, and we'll see exactly, you know, how it hit its price point. When it comes to the Electric Eyes palette by Blink, that is $45. That is going to be at blinkinc.com. It is a palette that features a combination of 5 highly pigmented jewel tone eyeshadows. The shades beautifully pair together to give you a gorgeous golden eye look. This formula blends effortlessly and is long lasting, which I really believe that. Boxy tip: add color on lid with an eyeshadow brush or your finger. Spray your favorite eyeshadow brush with a little bit of setting spray, hence the setting spray we got, I guess, for intense foiled application, which I really do plan on doing. I'll probably use it with that setting spray just to see how it does. I mean, I feel like they paired it together on purpose. The next one is the Ultra Matte Lip by ColourPop, which I already know these retail for $6. Very happy with that. The next is the Invisible Light Translucent Powder Duo by Bare Minerals. The retail price for that is $32. So I was right. You're hitting your price point because this is $21, $32. Just that item alone is killing it. Next is the Unibrow Universal Eyebrow Pencil. That retails for $12 on WinkyLux.com. Then the Spray Set Go Makeup Setting Spray by Project Beauty retails for $32. I'm not sure if that's specifically that one or if that means like the full size, because I feel like that's like a half size, like where you get like the small like setting sprays from like Urban Decay or Benefit, anything like that. Like when it comes to like setting sprays or primers, you get the little one for like $16 and the big one for $32. So maybe that's that situation. I don't know if something that small, like, I mean, this is literally the size of my hand, which is actually pretty small. I mean, compared to like an e.l.f. face primer, I mean, $32 for that. I'm hoping that just means like the full size product, but it did not say. But other than that, I mean, I wouldn't repurchase this unless I absolutely fall in love with it. We'll have to see. But $32 on that is pretty steep, to be honest. But I'm not complaining, because if it's worth $32 and they're giving it to me in a box that is worth or cost $21, I mean, that's absolutely amazing. Again, I say this box is probably the best one that I've gotten so far. I'm hoping for more next month. I've actually seen a couple spoilers and I'm really excited. Alright, so I guess it's time to say goodbye. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, my July unboxing of Boxycharm. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can see my next video. I'm going to upload next month for the August Boxycharm. I've already seen some spoilers, and to be honest, it looks amazing, so you don't want to miss out. If you're interested in getting the box, make sure you click that Boxycharm link in the description. It'll take you to their website and you can sign up as well. I hope you have a good day, and I thank you so much for watching. Bye.